Yeah, that's it.
Rise our friends and welcome back to the studio. Go on,
Riser!
And I'm live here tonight in the studio with the band, the Split Lips. And they're actually going to be gigging tonight. So after this we're going to the gig. So big riser for the Split Lips. Diane Jesse Miller.
Hello.
Mervyn Wilson.
Merv the Perv.
Gordon McBride and Darren McBride. So who plays what? I know you're the lead. You're the beauty in front of the band, in front of the beasts.
Oh, I like it, must I? Yeah, yeah, I'm the front woman. That's
Certainly are.
Yeah.
And you're all welcome on the BANTER show. So it's great to see you. So it's great to see you all. But you do some of your own material, don't you? You have some of your own. Who does the writing for that? And
this man.
there you go. So Gordon's into the writing end of things now.
Occasionally. Yeah.
Occasionally. So how many songs then, Gordon, have you wrote?
I suppose in total I've maybe wrote about 7 or 8, but we drank between in total maybe 3-4 in the band. With a minute, like.
Yeah, but then you do rocky covers and
mostly covers.
And you do them pretty good. I have to say, I've seen you.
Well, we do our own take on them.
Yeah. I've seen you gigging a few places now, and it's always a great night. The audience are always giving the big raisers up to the band and everything.
Punk, rock and roll, rock, blues music.
I think as a band we just decided we were going to do covers that were good covers that people like, but do them our way. And I think that. Well, we like what we do, and when we like what we do, the audience seem to like what we do, and they respond. I mean, at the end of the night, there's nothing quite like it seeing the crowd dancing and sweat pouring off their faces as much as it is pouring off our faces. So I think that's why we've got a bit of a good reputation, is that we're a fun
party band.
We're a party band, yeah.
Yeah, there's a good vibe about you.
Yeah.
Good funky
Covers
vibe.
done badly.
No, not at all. Give it.
I like that. That was really funny.
That covers done good.
That's it's an alternative rock then, Mervyn.
Yeah.
Very alternative.
Very alternative. Only here in the BANTER show. But there's the Gordon's done here so far 6. So it must be a good feeling to hear your writing coming out through the band's music and Diane and Jesse singing.
Oh, of course it is, yeah.
When it comes together.
It's amazing when you start off and you write it and you write your piece of guitar and then your lyrics come over the top, and then eventually down the road you're playing it and maybe 1 or 2 people, maybe more, know the lyrics. I'll tell you, that's some buzz.
Yeah.
So it is, it really is some buzz.
Yeah, and I think Gordon needs more credit than he's probably given himself for songwriting.
Rory would be very modest now.
Yeah, he would be. I mean, I met the boys.
When he's sober.
Yeah.
I met
We'll fix that soon, Gordon. Don't worry about that.
when I first met the boys. It was my first ever day on Irish soil. God love me.
And you met these
I
guys.
know. God, that ruined it for me. And
You must have thought Ireland is a real strange place.
And it's moved over here.
And then I moved. What was I thinking, crazy lady? The reason I think I got on so well with the boys is I remember being in the recording studio and listening to one of their songs, one that Gordy had written and they'd recorded, and I couldn't help but cry. It moved me so much. It's a song called Gone, and I knew at that point that these boys had talent. And I mean, I think I'm the weakest link in the band, but when they were looking for a new singer, I jokingly said, "Oh, I'll do it for the crack," and I never expected to be 2 years down the road singing.
That's incredible.
The
And then look, we were playing in the amplified.
In the amplified razor for the
Oh, the
amplified.
dreams!
Yeah.
But I mean, because
And that's part of the Tanglewood razor for the Tanglewood.
Yeah, we played that too.
You played it. That's the first time I've seen you.
Was that
Was
the
it?
Tanglewood?
That
Yeah.
wasn't the year I was running shorts on now.
no, that was the year before.
That was the year before.
Yeah.
No, missed you that year. Thank God.
Yeah.
For that.
So are a lot of people.
My
So are a
no,
lot
the
of
one he was
people.
swimming shorts, they were Valentinos.
They were
Valentinos. Excuse us.
Yes.
So Valentinos. There you
Valentinos,
go.
yeah.
Maybe that's why we've never played the main stage.
No,
I
again.
wonder if
Probably back.
I wonder did anybody notice for a start. With the front woman up on the front, hold on, Mervyn. They're not going to be looking at your jocks, that's for sure. Well, you
They
never know.
got competition.
No, when I struck my stuff, you know.
There could be a couple of young fellas out there having a gander, I suppose, but you never know.
You're right about that.
So I'll tell you what,
One followed me to the toilet.
I'm just going to give a few shout outs as I normally do at the
Go
start
for
of my
it.
Of
programme,
course,
but
of course.
we're in band mode tonight. We're having a bit of fun. Official Mr. and Mrs. H, so big Phil, not Steve Collins VIP, Razor Steve.
Oh yeah.
Vinnie Jones VIP, Razor Vinnie Jones, and Liam Neeson, Razor Name Nation.
Razor, yeah.
And all our friends in Jamaica, Australia, United Arab Emirates, all around the globe, in fact, a big razor to us all. So that's my shout outs for today, because we're too busy here. We're talking about music.
Oh, we could
and stuff.
chat for ages, couldn't we?
So what is there a set list ready for tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, we have an all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to know what's on it, don't you?
Yeah, I want to know what's on it.
You'll have to find. You have to come down and have a listen.
Yeah,
like,
well,
anyway.
we're all leaving.
Yeah.
together,
I mean, if
so-
anyone wants to hear us, they can. If they go to soundcloud.com/Split Lips Music, you can hear 3 of our covers that we've recorded, and that includes "Forced Prison Blues" by Johnny Cash,
Brilliant.
"Tainted Love." Not the soft sell version. I can't remember which version. We kind of our own, and "All Your Love" by John Mayall and the Blues Breakers. They're all really different, and I think they're a good kind of variety of what we do. So, and then obviously after watching tonight's show, they'll see what we can do live and stuff like that.
So tell me this as well. Are you using Facebook? Or are you using Twitter?
We haven't got a Twitter feed because I'm rubbish. I'm only just learning how to use Twitter.
I'll show you tomorrow.
I've always got it Twitter, which is probably not the right term for it.
That's all I should be on. You got me in that Twitter, and all I'm getting is porn comes to me all the time.
Well, it's what you type in. So
Yeah.
what are you typing in?
Yeah.
What you told me at the start.
No, I says type in what you're looking for or who you would like to
Lady
follow.
boys from Thailand stuff. I don't know what's going on.
Well, I didn't type that in your computer. So there you go. Now we know who's following us. Now we know why he's wearing the panties on the stage.
Yeah,
Makes a lot of
it's all
sense
making
now.
sense now.
What's the crack about this new sex change business opening in Newry?
I've no idea. I haven't heard it. No.
It's funny that you know about it, no one else does.
Well, I don't know how I've heard of that there. It's supposed to be opening not too far away from us. Like,
You realise you're digging a bigger hole for yourself all the time.
Yeah.
I just want to know where it wants
With
to
your
open up in
pink
Newry.
hair.
It must be a market for it in Newry, you know.
Obviously there is when you know about it. you must have typed into Twitter that one, have you? Sex change Newry.
It'll not be too far away from Newry, I think, you know. So. Maybe it is Newry,
And he's the piercer.
Razor Brian.
And he does the piercing. Exactly what type of piercing do you do? Anyway, we're not going into that.
Anything at all.
So the set list is on tonight and you're ready to rock.
Yeah.
And is it a ticket affair tonight? Or?
No, it's entry. It's £5 on the door to get in, and I believe anyway it's normally what it is for Amplify. But I think for us it's like doing our home turf. I mean, we play all over the country, like Cookstown and places like that. So when we do somewhere like Newry, we always get a good crowd. Not to sound big-headed,
but you have a good following.
We have people that our friends come, and it's always a good night. And I think we feed off that as well when the crowd are having a good crack and stuff like that. So,
Look at that for a face. She's just enjoying herself. She can't wait to get round
Just
there.
Okay, mate, I'm like-
just loves the camera, not like the rest of us are shy, you know.
Yeah, he's shy.
Shy,
isn't he?
yeah, right. He loves
Yeah.
the camera.
But him being shy is like sweat coming off a crowbar. Check that one out. You know, there's no chance of it. You know, he's a piercer in Newry Inc. Newry. So, and
He's a piss taker. It doesn't matter piercer.
well, he's definitely a piss taker, piercer as well. You pierce your piss taker.
I'm like the calendar boy, you know, of everything, the band and the shop and all.
Oh
you
my
know.
God.
I'm the calendar, the face of it.
Because the
Can you
last
imagine him doing? We should sell that as
The
a
last
special
time-
Air Force and calendar.
Yeah.
I wonder if it.
I would do it in all different poses, like in different outfits and stuff.
Oh my god.
actually he showed us his tattoo and all the last time in the
Yeah.
last one. So trousers around the
You
ankles.
thought go try.
Talking of that.
What?
Why are you single again?
Because there's too many women in the world, and that's living proof that God doesn't exist. Did we not talk about this before? Because he
Okay.
wouldn't be that cruel, and all the women in the world just making one of me.
So you want to go for a sex change now and be in with the women? It's all on the BANTER show. There he are. He's coming out. Fair play to you.
Newsflash.
They seem to
coming
get
out.
it good, like, don't they?
Well,
It's
you
a
know,
woman and dog's life, like, isn't it?
he's got the eyes of a good-looking woman, hasn't he?
It's like the only one thing to have over is pregnancy, the pain of pregnancy. But we have to take their word for that, don't we? So a woman
I can't comment.
professor in America, she done like a pain thing and sussed out what different pain is. And she writing, a woman having a baby is like a man pulling her hair out of his nose.
There you go. There's a lot of women around the world. They're going to be looking for this man on Twitter. Your Twitter account.
Want to have babies.
His Twitter account has just been banned. Absolutely. Facebook closed down as well. Honest to God. What was all that about? Have you any idea?
Can we swap seats?
Yes. No, we can swap seats with Mervyn.
Yeah.
Mervyn, could you sit away with her
If we
somewhere?
throw a stick, do you think you'll fetch it?
We'll interview him through walkie-talkie. Put him in the back studio.
It's not working.
So at least he's dressed for the occasion as well, you know.
Like Matt, I like when you sort of.
Look at the shirt. Look,
Got the hair and all done.
look, he got the hair on.
I
Yeah.
tried to match with the lipstick because I knew it was red. I've tried to match.
Oh, it is actually matching.
I think I'm reliving my punk days again. It's getting like that.
Midlife crisis.
Midlife crisis. That's what it is. I'm in a
think you're-
midlife crisis.
I think you're 50, going on 50.
Oh, he's got the skinny jeans and
I'm not coming 50. I'm coming 30.
It's well, we'll have some bosh at their 40th birthday, won't
I got a hypnotist today.
we? Put the boots up and show the people what Mervyn wears on stage, you know. There you go.
At least he's wearing clothes.
No!
No!
The ex-girlfriend still.
I actually look.
I hope it's washed. Anyway, I hope it's fresh. Where's this going? This is going crazy altogether. This is the split lips.
This is what we do.
Book them for your wedding. I'm telling you now, you'll not be
You
under.
never look behind.
Just don't have an open bar.
You just imagine what it would be like if it was a bottle of Jack Daniels there, wouldn't you?
No.
Right, give us some of the big influences now, Gordon.
Aye, Gordon.
Influences are brave and varied. Could be from Gary Moore, Rory Gallagher, Led Zeppelin, Johnny Cash, Elvis Presley,
Chuck Berry.
Stray Cats, Chuck Berry. You name it, can go on and on and on.
And then it's lively, rock and roll.
Yeah.
Just
Good music.
Yeah,
Music
yeah.
that gets you
B.B.
moving.
King, all the greats.
Brilliant stuff. Brilliant. That's what people want to hear anyway, isn't it?
Exactly, yeah. Got a bit of a
Yeah.
boogie and-
So you aren't into your Westlife or Boyzone kind of stuff like that. I don't know about Mervyn, but we don't.
Yeah, he might
We're
be.
generalising. God knows what he's into, or who you're typing. We're gonna.
I keep throwing him in the mix, but they don't seem to want to learn it. One Direction song, and I won't do it.
That's no direction.
Because I want to harmonise on it.
There's only one director here, and here she's sitting
Learn how
here.
to Sing first before you
I know,
harmonise.
but that would be a good way to learn. So they can't sing either, so
We can auto tune your mic.
Oh, down to the desk, man. Change Mervyn's voice from Mervyn to Whitney Houston. Be a couple of levers needed there, wasn't there? Sliders.
Celine Dion,
Yeah.
Here, after a sex change, he'd probably sound a bit like her. You know?
I'd be more like RuPaul.
So we can see this is going absolutely nowhere, friends. But at least we're having a laugh, you know, we're having a laugh. But tell you what,
Bring Darren in there, he hasn't said much. Bring him in here.
Darren's very shy, sitting right at
Darren
the
doesn't
end.
say much, and then he has a
What are you
killer
over there?
one-liner.
You know.
And he's a drummer too.
And he's a drummer.
Yeah,
I'll
he's
be on the
quiet.
talk later on.
Oh, you do your talking with your drumsticks
Yeah,
then.
yeah, yeah. Well,
And-
sorry. So,
And I hope you're loud and proud with these drums.
Oh, Jesus.
been told to be too loud at times, but sure.
But your Mervyn can turn up the bass.
Mm.
He's already licking the lips at the thought of that. No? Mervyn can turn up the bass. But so that's it. We're nearly off the amplified anyway. It's getting that time. Anyway.
Yeah.
I didn't even realise it was this time.
I know you were late.
And I was, excuse me,
We were here first.
Were you?
Yeah.
I was here second.
Because we had a funky.
He actually, I was actually not ready when he called tonight like, for a change.
So for the one industrial estate, whoever's running the gate, if you're watching the show, instead of all that press and ringing the button, if I just press and once and shout Razor, will you just open the gate? Thanks very much.
Yeah.
So same, because we all had to wait, didn't we?
Well, I got, yeah.
10 minutes
I
is good.
drove
Wait.
round going,
What's wrong with the hat, you know?
Oh, well, it is a bit warm in here.
No, what happened to the
give him a chance.
There's too much hair in here. All right, you know the crack, friends. Here it goes. There you go. There's the hat of it. It's a big razor. So we'll tell you what, friends. We're going to take a short break, and if we can get these guys to maybe do a tune before we go round, is that all right?
Yeah, of course.
Is this possible, Peter? Good man, Peter. Okay. Right, friends. We'll be back. Talk to you very soon.
Razor. Look at the lipstick you've got.
Razor friends, we're back. We're live in the studio. None other than the Split Lips. Go for it, Dion, Jesse, and the band. Razor! Razor!
Johnny be good.
Never
to your